Big hello to all my young friends from Tiny Tot Tales. What is the most important thing they teach us at school? Never, ever, ever talk to a stranger. I sure hope you all remember that. Emily's mother also teaches her that very important rule. But does she remember it? Why don't you and I go to Emily's house and find out? Are you ready? Let's go. Emily is a happy kid. She is funny, she is friendly, and she is a bit of a chatterbox. All day long, she chatters and shouts and sings and makes lots of noise. Her mum says, "It's good to be quiet sometimes." Emily is the loudest singer in her school. La 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 la. When the teacher asks the children to sing out loud and clear, she always says to Emily, "Not that loud and clear, Emily. There's no need to shout." Emily will talk to anyone or anything. Once she saw a little dog with a stick. Emily went up to the dog and took its stick. "I'll throw it for you," she said. Do you know what the dog did? It showed its teeth and snarled. Grrr, grrr. Emily's mum said, "Most animals and people are friendly, but some will hurt you. Promise never to go up to strange animals or people. And never ever go off with someone without telling me. Remember what they told you at school?" I remember. The next day, Jordan came to play at Emily's house. They were playing camping at the bottom of the garden. The tent was a pretend house, and Emily was making a pretend party, and Jordan was by the gate, walking a pretend pet. When, "Hello," said a voice. A man was leaning over the gate eating an ice cream. It was just the sort Jordan liked best. The day before, when he was at the shops with his mum, he had begged her to buy him an ice cream. "I'm just going down to the shop to get another ice cream," the man said. "Why don't you come along?" Jordan went up to the gate, but just then Emily popped out of the tent. "I didn't see you in there," said the man. "You can come too." "My mum says I'm never to go off with a stranger," said Emily. "But I'm not a stranger," said the man. "Jordan saw me yesterday in the shop." "Come on, we have to hurry or the shop will close." The man opened the gate. "Well, said Emily. "My mum will be very cross if I go anywhere without telling her." "She need never know," smiled the man. "It can be our secret." Emily thought for a little bit. Then she took a big breath and, in her very loudest voice, she shouted, "No!" It was such a loud voice that it made Jordan jump. It made the man run away. It made both their mums come running out of the kitchen. They shouted, "What is it? What is it?" Emily told them all about it. "Isn't it naughty to shout at a grown-up?" asked Jordan. "Isn't it bad to say no?" Did I do the right thing?" Emily asked. She was a bit worried. "You did exactly the right thing," said her mum. "And I think you deserve a reward. Let's all go together to get those ice creams. Emily and Jordan and their mums went to the shop together. On the way home, they went through the park. Jordan zoomed down the hill. Yippee! He said in a loud voice. Emily zoomed down the hill. Yippee! She said in a very loud voice. Then, yippee! Went Emily's mum in a very loud voice indeed. Sometimes it's good to make a noise. Hurrah for Emily! She may be noisy and boisterous, but she's a very clever and obedient girl. You should all too remember this always. Never ever talk to strangers. Will you remember that? Good! On that note, from Tiny Tot Tales, till next time, doodles everyone! If you enjoyed listening to this story, please like and subscribe to Tiny Tot Tales. If you have any story requests, please send an audio or a visual clip to our email given in the description below. Thank you.